Hey, what's up, kids?
How's it going?
Welcome back to another episode of Midnight Customs.
And guess what today is?
Today is unboxing day,
Which is also happens to be.
Tuesday.
Oh, I thought you were going to give them the old razzle dazzle and let them know it's date night, babe.
It's date night.
This is what we like to do for date night. Tool unboxing. So today, our sponsors at Arccaptain have set us up with the MIG205 Pro for me. And what about you, my love?
They have set me up with the MIG205MP.
So what's the difference between the two?
Well, we're just going to have to open up the boxes and find out.
I'm down. Are you down?
I'm down.
All right. Well, let's get to it.
So stick around and we're going to show you here in a little bit what the difference is between this one and this one.
Stay tuned. Hey everyone, FoothillMo here, and we're going to do an unboxing of the Arccaptain MIG205 Pro. So what we're going to do today, pull everything out of the box so you can see what's in it before you order yours. So I kind of did have a little peek in here. I can't help it. It's too exciting when boxes show up at the house. So it's a box and a box and a box. It looks like, starting out, the very first thing we get is our dust cover. I absolutely love that Arccaptain does this. They send these beautiful covers to go over the top of the machine. And then that helps keep everything, you know, a little more organized in the garage. And I love that.
Can you store stuff in that?
Yeah, actually you can. I should have gone over that a little bit. So before we end the video, I'll show what the machines look like with the dust covers on. So what you're going to do is you end up putting it over the top of the machine itself, just like so. And then that's where your little handle is going to be, which is very nice. Carry it like a lunchbox. It has all of these amazing pockets and some Velcro's on the side to be able to hold things for you. So all your lines, anything like that. It's got great storage for you. So we have a few of those laying around here. I love them. So we got some hosing going on there. What else do we have in this little box of goodies? Ooh, we'll put the box of goodies off to the side because what I can't wait for is this next part. And I am actually... Oh, for heaven's sake. Nice catch, Mo. All right. So what we have, our little baggie here. Nice. Okay. So we have the whole machine here. And then it has this beautiful, huge LED display up here. I'm so excited for this. And then we have our adapter. I can never get these undone. To be able to plug it in to different power outlets for whatever you may need. And then I'm going to do a more in-depth review on this machine at another time, but this is just to see what's going on in here. So there's that. And then in the good old bag of goodies, of course, we have our instructions and some awesome stickers going on there. And I really think we need more girl welder stickers in here. So come on, Arccaptain, let's get more girl welder stickers in there.
You don't want to be a welder dad?
I mean, you could call me daddy, but no, I'd really like to stick to being a girl. And then we have our, let's see here, MIG solid wire. So we got a little, what is that, a 2-pound spool right here. And then we have, what is this? Oh, this is our line for our gas. And then this is going to be an internal for your MIG gun itself for when you're running different materials.
The liner?
Yeah, different liner. And then here is, ooh, that's way nice. That's so different from the 200. That feels, I'm excited to play with this. So here is the 205 gun for the MIG.
Do you notice that they improved that also?
Yeah, oh, most definitely. I like how this is like adjustable So you have a little more play in it. That's awesome.
And it's on both ends.
Yeah. Oh, I did just notice that. Nice. Oh, look at that swivel. Dude, I'm excited. That's going to be so nice, especially in some of those tricky corners. So, and then we have our ground. Oh, and that one's nice and thicker too. Hey, love that. And then what else do we have in here? We have our stinger, which is pretty awesome as well. That one's pretty beefy. I like it. And then we have some rollers in here. What else do we have? We have some MIG stuff. Nice.
Is that a bag of spare consumables?
That's exactly what it is. So that's exciting. And then, what is in this little guy right here?
Drop your thoughts down in the comment section.
What do you guys think it is? Put it in the comments. This is, do I tell them? Drum roll. Okay, I'll tell them. So this is going to be a regulator. So it is everything you literally need to get started. So this machine is an all-in-one. It does MIG, so flux core, lift TIG, and stick. So this is going to be for your gas, all right? So I'm excited to see what is the difference between this one and the 205MP that Brandon got. So drop those in the comments and let's see if you can guess what the difference is. So stay tuned and we'll be right back with Brandon's.
Also, real quick, this setup here is not just the base kit. This is the deluxe kit, obviously, because you got your gas regulator and you got a spool of wire to get you going.
Yes. So it's everything you need.
There is a
oh
significant price difference in that between just buying the machine and then buying the upgraded kit with the extra stuff. Now you're going to get your spare consumables with it. Basically, the upgrade is the gas regulator and the wire. They have a couple different kit options you can buy, and they come in a varying price. So, whatever your budget is, this kit right here will get you going right out of the box right away.
This is nice. Do you want to do a close-up for everyone so they can see everything up close?
All right, folks. Now here's their newest big daddy.
Yeah.
The MIG205MP.
And remember, put in the comments what you think the difference is between the 205 Pro, which is what I just unboxed, and what we're unboxing right now.
Make sure you got a good knife.
Yeah.
I wonder what Bill Cameron's doing right now.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that.
This is like one of those Russian doll sets. I forget what they're called, but it's a doll inside of a doll inside of a doll.
The nesting dolls.
I always thought they were canopic jars. If you know what a canopic jar is, drop that down in the comments. If you don't know what a canopic jar is, also drop that down in the comments. We are going to have a lot of the same accoutrements. First,
Toss that foam.
I lost my sticky thing.
Toss that too. Send that one flying as well.
Okay, so what we have here is the 205MP. And this one, it might be in that other box, but currently does not have a 110 adapter. Now, one thing you're going to notice right away is that this thing does not have the red dials. It has these rollers, and they're a button.
Nice.
Now, also, both machines will talk to you in a very polite British lady's voice. I don't know how to turn that off.
Aaron. I think he has a sneaky way.
Actually, CB Phillips knows how to do it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. CB, chime in here, man.
Which side is up? Which, I guess it doesn't matter.
Razzle dazzle 'em, honey. Pick one.
Here's your parts kit. I lied. Here is the 110 adapter. So you got that. You have that really fancy Butterfingers. Here's your cover for this. What in tarnation?
A little extra goodies, I guess. We'll toss it for him. The tarnations of tarnation.
By the way, this is their new.
Oh, there's new
I
stinger.
believe this is the 300 amp improved stick welding stinger.
I can't wait to play with that.
They got a 300 and I think a 500 amp, and you can get these on their website. Just the stinger without the cord, or you can buy the whole thing.
Nice.
Here is the cleaning brush. And I'm going to be real honest with you. Before Arccaptain released this, I'd never even heard of it. Apparently there's a special solution you use with this. I've never used it. I honestly don't know
If we'll ever use it.
anything about it. But I think it has to do with TIG welding. TIG or aluminum or stainless. Or TIG welding stainless and aluminum.
We'll play with that bridge.
Don't know. Never used one. I don't know anything about it. Now, this comes with a built-in plasma cutter. This knob up here adjusts your air pressure or your argon pressure. And I'll show you real quick on the back. You have your MIG gas for your C25 or CO2, whatever you're welding with. This port over here is for argon or air. And that's what this adjusts. Now, this one here is the plasma cutter. Basically, what this has inside of it is a Cut 50 plasma cutter. Mm-hmm. And they have a lot of new different versions of the 55 and only one version of the 50. And I got to be honest with you, I've used the 55 Pro and I've used the 50. Actually, there's two 50s sitting over here.
And there's 55 on the bottom.
And a 55 back there. And I use the 50 the most.
The 50 is what I go with too. And that's a drag to start.
Here is the TIG torch. Okay, so this is not a lift TIG. This actually has the thumb switch, so this will ignite and extinguish your arc. You can use a foot pedal with this machine. I do not have the foot pedal.
But that is available on their website.
It is. But you get a small bag of consumables, and it looks like, well, you get some different size collets. Here is your ground clamp, your earth ground. Here is your gas line. And this is for MIG welding. Actually, you can use this. Oh, they did. They changed the fittings.
Oh, yeah?
The earlier version, you had to use a different kind of fitting. But now your MIG gas, basically your gas hose, this will thread right into that fitting back there. Got our MIG torch. Like said earlier, or Mo said earlier, you have the swivel feature, which allows you some flexibility in those difficult angles and corners. There's one extra roller in here, some Teflon tape, your wrench, and a small pack of consumables. And this, I do believe, is another gas regulator. Yes. Why, yes, it is.
It absolutely is.
So there is the gas regulator.
Sweet.
Now, these machines were not available when I bought the 200 and the Cut 50. And then they went on ahead and they basically combined it, added 5 amps of welding power to it, and made everything in one interface here. I will tell you, this thing has an interesting feature that I've never seen anywhere else. This machine can tell you if there is a short between the ground clamp and the workpiece or the welding torch and the workpiece. So we are going to do a in-depth review on dang mosquitoes.
Where's the chickens?
We will be doing an in-depth review on this.
Yeah, we'll do a side-by-side so everyone can see them.
And you have your chart in here. And I do believe, so this chart does read in metric and imperial. Or standard, SAE. So you have inches per minute, cubic feet, and then you have liters per hour, and you have millimeters. So, huge improvement from the earlier machines by making that on there. Also, this readout is going to read out in standard or imperial measurement. All right, kids, this is what you get with this machine.
All right, everyone, so that was our quick little unboxing right here of the Arccaptain MIG205 Pro for me and the 205MP for Brandon. So remember, you can order all of this stuff at www.arccaptain.com. You can use the discount code FoothillMo or
Midnight Customs
to save you some money potentially at checkout. So be sure to see if we can save you any funds in there, and stay tuned for our full review. Thanks for watching.
And we'll leave the product links in the description for you to go check these out for yourselves.
Absolutely. Lots of good stuff.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Morgan.
This is Midnight Customs.
Bye.